best of times through colored glass. Time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile. Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass. Time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Hello, ladies and gents. Been a while. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Jenna. What's up, Donny, Scott? What's up, Checo, Satar, Kai? Welcome in, guys. Happy Thursday. Later with a tier 3 resub. Thank you so much, Later, as always. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 28 months. Not just 28 months, but at tier 3 as well, which is ridiculous. Nick, welcome in. What's up, Shan? Hello, welcome to everyone tuning in. Bit of a chill one tonight. We're going to break down what's happened over the F1 Esports season for 2023. Also a little update and catch up, and afterwards we'll do some races together on F1 23. Hello, James. Welcome in, mate. Alrighty. Jeez, I'm feeling a bit rusty on like the stream deck and everything. I'm feeling a little bit out of touch. I don't know. Feels weird. It's been like a week since I've been live. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Welcome in. Yeah, a few things to catch up with today. We obviously had the F1 Esports finale, and a lot of craziness with what you guys saw. I'm sure a lot of you guys tuning in, pretty much everyone tuning in, watched what happened today, and of course, recent weeks as well. yeah, it's been a good watch as a fan of F1 and a fan of F1 Esports as well. I've enjoyed the spectacle, but I'm gonna hear from you guys as well. But first, before we jump into that, we just kind of wanted to say hello, show my face, because I think the last time I was live was last Friday, something like that, which again wasn't planned. I was supposed to be live either Monday or Tuesday. I will say that, so I went to Alex's for what was his partner Nell. It was Nell's kind of a late birthday party, celebrating her birthday from the week before. So we got together with a few of us. Ben was there as well. And yeah, what I thought would be maybe a slightly tamer like dinner party turned out to be us guys up till 6 a.m. with some drinks and just talking about, whatever nonsense. So yeah, anyway, so that meant that I couldn't be live on Monday, and the Tuesday stream couldn't go ahead as well. So here we are. I kind of don't really have a plan tonight. I was going to start with the HelloFresh thing, because to be completely transparent with you guys, as I've mentioned before, I'm taking a sponsorship with HelloFresh, but I'm going to mix it up this time because I've done one before. This time I'm going to be cooking on stream with you guys. So we're going to do 2 streams, like 2 small segments, not like whole streams. But one's going to be like making the order ourselves. So maybe you guys can choose what I cook, and then I'll cook it probably like the week after. So I was supposed to do that tonight, but I just haven't got the things set up that need to be set up. So I want to say I would do it tomorrow, but I think it probably makes more sense to do it on Monday next week, maybe when it's, on the same stream as doing the like GP, the race preview for Imola. Imola? Is it Imola next weekend? Yeah, it's Imola next weekend, isn't it? Oh, it is. It is Imola next weekend because I'm in Silverstone. I'm over at Aston Martin. I'm doing a kind of like an in-person watch-along with them, which will be awesome. I don't think I'll be able to live stream it, but for that weekend, I will be away. So no Creed Series anyway. It's the finale tomorrow, so I won't be missing anything there. But yeah, we'll be in Silverstone the weekend after next. Or next weekend, rather. The one after this. I've completely forgotten everything I was saying just then. I've gone off on a tangent. But yeah, anyway, that is it. That is my excuse out of the way for the BTEC schedule. I appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, how are we doing? What's up, Rob? What's up, Zero? What's up, Nilex? Is Imola next weekend? Yes, and obviously you and Chan are there as well. And anyone else in chat going to Imola, by the way? You have to let Shanzi and Leitat know, because maybe we can give him a wave. What's up, Laura? Welcome in. Yep, the OG shirt, you know it. We got Mia Cam, by the way. It's all doing well. I've actually got the camera turned on right now. No, you can't see it. But as you can see right there, Mia's not here. So Mia is currently wishing she was outside in the other room. We don't let her out at night. We let her out all day. We don't let her out at night, so that's probably why she's just currently just sat on her bed on the windowsill. But yeah, guys, so yeah, I want to show you something before we jump into the esports stuff. Something that absolutely cracked me up because Alex was live earlier and I watched a little bit of the stream. So I went round, as I already said, I went around Alex's for what was essentially just a house party for one night. And we got up to various bits on that night. One of which was me changing he's got a whiteboard in his studio that says days since last nonsense, and it had like a random number on, like double-digit number. And I basically I basically wiped out the NSE of nonsense and also one of the numbers, so it's just left with 1. And this was the end result. This is what he ended up showing on stream by accident. He completely forgot about it until his chat mentioned it. I'm hoping you guys can see this. Bro literally just had this chilling in his background for like, what, we're 2 hours into a stream. 2 hours in. And my guy literally had this the whole time. Where is it?
Good. You can thank GB for that. That was
Where
birthday.
Look, it's just chilling in the background. I was creasing when I saw this. Hang on, let's go back a little bit more. Look, you can just about see it in the corner. Oh, that's so good.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot they changed that. That was one.
Honestly, that was great.
Days since last nods.
Razin posted this in the in the Crane Series chat.
Again, they changed my whiteboard to say Dason's last nods. Crazy. I probably should.
Nice. Bro just left it there for the public to see. I tell you what though, Alex has shot himself in the foot here, chat. Because let me tell you, next bad Gillen take we see on Twitter, I'm going to be screenshotting this and being like, this you? So look out for it. But yeah, anyway, random one, but I thought I wanted to share that because I did crease at that today. You saw that on the stream as well. I know there was a couple of comments in chat from you guys that I recognised. What's up, Kevin? Welcome in, mate. Mark Young said I could use a wheel. What wheel we're talking, mate? Any wheel? I got a couple spare, mate. Can sort you out. Exclamation mark Yarno Cam, yeah. Enjoyed a good troll in the F1 in the Formula 1 chat. That's it. When you guys see me in other chats, you normally see me trolling half the time. If it's like Ben, Alex, or F1, I'm usually trolling, or Tom as well. He may be meaning days since I last got. Now, no one's making that interpretation, Rob. You're on your own there, mate. Papa Alf, thanks for the follow. Welcome him. But yeah, guys. So I want to talk F1 Esports. I've not really pulled anything up in terms of clips, but I wanted to get your guys' thoughts and takes on a few things, because there were a lot of incidents in the finale, a lot of which were understandable given the circumstances. From what I understand, Thomas Ronhart obviously finished P2 on track, but I think he's been given a penalty post-race. I think he's been given a penalty, and I haven't seen anything. Are you guys able to link me to anything that might potentially confirm that? Because from what I can see, nothing's been officially put on the F1 Esports account. But I wanted to see if I wanted to see what the finals confirmed standings are. Here are the final results from... No, that was 19 minutes ago. Yeah, it was 19 minutes ago. So maybe he hasn't got a penalty? Where was I reading that he had a penalty? Oh yeah, Mercedes tweet which said Jarno got P5. So if you look here, Jarno's P6. So if Ronhard did get a penalty, I think that would have moved him way down, because even Fab down in P10, I think he was just about within 3 seconds of Thomas. We're going to check it. We're going to have a look on the broadcast, because I want to try and figure out where Thomas got that penalty. I think I might know. I think it was on Nico on the long sweeping left-hander. But I want to go and see it. I tell you what though, if Thomas did get a penalty, I hope Tom Manley did as well, because his defense on old tyres versus Thomas. Completely running him off the track was horrible. That was really the only part that I didn't like. Maybe one or two, but yeah. Otherwise, I thought it was some insane racing. Freddie deserved it. Yeah, Freddie is like Mr. Consistent, and he always has been as well. I know they said this on I think George Morgan said it, or Hayden said it on the broadcast about Freddie being the GOAT because he's like, Mr. Consistent. And it sums him up best. I don't think Freddie's got I don't think he's got the best one lap pace. I think either Thomas or Barry, probably Barry for one lap pace. Freddie's just so smart though. He's just always there. Like, even if he has a bad quali or something happens in the race, he always seems to get a good strategy and just be smart. He's not overly aggressive. He's quite good at managing his races. Fab is P10. Never mind. Wait, let me check, because on the website it says Fab P9. Okay. All right, it does say P10. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, guys, I think we need what's on your screen now. I think we need an updated version of this, because I don't think this is correct. Again, I could be wrong. I'm just giving my opinion here, but I'm pretty sure Thomas has got a penalty, and I'd be surprised if he's the only one. I mean, Tom Manley DNF'd anyway, so there's no penalty to give out there. Just wondering if there were any more kind of crazy moves, different positions. I think Nico definitely got his elbows out at times, didn't he? Yeah, I want to go back and watch a few different bits with you guys. Yeah, P2 the last 3 seasons, Freddie. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Sometimes Freddie's too passive and just falls backwards. Yeah, I think sometimes might be hard. Like I feel like it's quite rare that he is too passive, but there were moments. It was like what was the penultimate race? It wasn't Vegas. Was it Qatar? It might have been Qatar. One of the recent races in the final event, I'm surprised he didn't get his elbows out a little bit more, considering what was at stake. But I think, you got to remember into that last event, Freddie had such a massive lead. Massive. It was like 40-something points. It was crazy. So at that level, you need consistency. Freddie's probably like, look, if I can get a podium and just not collide and get damaged, then that's good enough for me. He probably had that mindset. They've got the capital F on the hashtag. Wait, on the hashtag? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. God, well spotted, mate. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I want to have a look and see, because I gave my thoughts afterwards. I said after after it ended that my top 3 takeaways overall from the event as a whole is that LAN events, amazing. I'm sure you guys loved it as much as I did. I was there for round 1 in Bahrain. Couldn't go out to this final event, which was a little bit gutting, but yeah, it would have been cool to be there. But even experiencing it for 1 round in person, I thought it was awesome. I thought also the broadcast improved massively. I think we could all agree that from round 1 and then also the second event, the broadcast or the production wasn't that great. I think they missed quite a few moves, and there were quite a few teething issues in terms of the amount of content they were missing and what they were focusing on, which also then put the commentators on the back foot because they couldn't see the stuff that they wanted to see and that they were talking about, right? So overall, that slightly harmed it a little bit. But overall, if you cast your minds back and look at previous esports seasons, in my opinion, this season was a massive improvement. Massive. From like the format perspective, from obviously the LAN event, yep, that's fine. I get that it was online before, but yeah, just the format changing, the way the broadcast went, I just thought it was so much better. And then also bringing Marcel Kiefer in on the final events was brilliant. I thought he did a really good job on the technical analysis side, proved his worth, obviously, as a former esports driver, and really helped Hayden and George with, in certain little niche areas of game knowledge that only really esports drivers would know. That's where Marcel could chip in, which, I thought it was really good. Really good. I hope for the next season, F1, renew all those contracts and keep that same thing all the same, in terms of, commentary teams and how that part plays out, because I thought it was really good. What are you guys saying, though? Any thoughts from you guys on that? Anyone disagree? Anyone think it could be better? What do you think? The big thing that stands out, which again I've referenced in this tweet here, the tech issues are unacceptable. I think we all know from, was it round 1? I think even round 1, because I remember Simon saying he had problems with his rig, and so did Brendan. Ever since round 1, there were just plaguing tech issues. From what I understand, guys, if anyone doesn't understand what exactly was the issue, so there were a number of small things. Sometimes force feedback not working correctly. Fab reported that on a few of the races. The odd driver having an issue with the rig, yes. But the main problem, from what I could tell, was screen freezing. Why was the screen freezing? Well, from what I understand, the rigs were recording in 1440p, which is intensive alone. Then they're streaming. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're live streaming their feed as well. Then they're running the game on high details or ultra with ray tracing on at 120 FPS. All of this is a lot of stress on the 30 series GPU they're using, not 40. And apparently, because the PC fits inside the rig, or at least, it has to be in a small case to be stored in a compact area, that gave it cooling issues, which then led to the screen freezing. That is what I think was the issue from what I've been reading and from what I've been hearing. That's why there were screen freezing issues. So my take on that, which is what I tweeted, is that in the future, bottom line is better equipment needed, better PCs. whether it's bigger PCs or better cooling, whether it's better GPUs, whatever it is, clearly the equipment was not quite up to scratch for the demands it was putting on the system and what they wanted to record. Right, let me just catch up with chat really quickly, because it is actually a little bit challenging doing these kind of things, because obviously if I just keep reading random comments, I end up... We don't really go anywhere with it, because I just start waffling on. What's up, Fabio? Here's my thoughts. All the teams need 2 super strong drivers, otherwise no one's beating Ferrari next year. That's fair. I mean, you are biased, but that is very fair. I mean, the standard from Nico and Barry on the last event was nothing short of ridiculous. No team has ever done that in F1 Esports history. Back-to-back 1-2s, which literally just sealed the constructors. It was crazy. Up to that point, yeah, okay, both drivers got shafted on different occasions, especially Nico at Zandvoort. For sure, they got unlucky. But so did other drivers being lucky too. No one's talking about Lucas Blakely, who got completely shafted throughout multiple races. He wing damage, I think a couple occasions were probably on him. Lucas was unlucky. There were quite a few drivers unlucky as well. It's not like it was just the Ferrari guys. Mercedes seemed to have particularly bad screen freezing as well. So, but yeah, it's a very fair point. Ferrari was so dominant in that last event. If they would repeat anything similar to that in future events, then no one's got a chance. So, completely agree. 2 strong drivers, sure. I don't think any team, though, signs drivers thinking, oh, we need a 3rd driver because these 2 aren't strong. I think it's more of a different approach that they want to have 3 drivers, maybe like 2 specialize on certain tracks, the other one specializes on other tracks, because drivers have favorite tracks as well, right? I don't think it's as simple as, oh, we've got 2 drivers who maybe aren't as quick as we'd like, we're going to get a 3rd. They obviously try and get the best drivers they can. All teams. Otis Lawrence and McLaren next year. Yeah, true. That we should see that, right? Because I believe you have to be 16 to be in esports, right? Or is it 17? Is it 16 or 17? I know Otis is right on the limit. Okay, so I guess he was 15 for the enrollments for this one, because I swear he's 16 now. So yeah, so Otis Lawrence may well be on the grid. He's a talent. He's a rapid driver. We've seen plenty of him in league racing. Just skimming through chat very quickly. If you've got any thoughts on the esports events, guys, fire them in, because I'm keen to know what you guys thought about it. Gargle some water. I'll do that in a second. Said, would you keep the events the same or spread it out to where it's 1 race a day? I think if I could choose my favorite formats, I probably would I do 1 a day? It's difficult because we all know, it's public knowledge that the timing for this season was clearly not intentional for it to be this late and this kind of crammed in, I suppose. That's obvious, because F1 Esports, back in like November, back when I was there for round 1, they literally said, oh, tune in like whatever date it was in December for the next round. And that never happened until, what was it, like bloody March or whatever. So anyway, maybe 1 quali, 1 race per day is a good one, potentially. I think the issue, though, is that all of this is being done on a budget, guys. Teams F1, like, they all need to pay for drivers, all this stuff, to equipment, renting venues. There's a lot of money that goes into it, right? Of course, just a bit of common sense will tell you that there's a fair bit of investment to get everyone out there to get 1 day on the road, right? There's a lot involved. So maybe for you guys, from a spectacle perspective for watching, maybe 1 day, 1 race per day is better. Would you guys want to see that? I feel like the way they've done it is honestly not that bad. 2 different quali sessions on the same day and then 2 races. What I would say is I know it's really difficult for the drivers to prepare for that. I know that, because if you put yourself in the driver's shoes, let's say you've practiced loads for those 2 tracks. Let's just say it's Bahrain and Jeddah, right? And you've practiced your heart out for months for those 2 tracks. Even though you're well practiced for both of them, you still go straight from Bahrain quali, dialed in, ready to go, and then boom, straight into Jeddah. It's like you don't really, you see my point? You don't really have like a point where you can kind of then practice for Jeddah and get dialed in for Jeddah. It's kind of just straight into there, which maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that, you know, maybe it's less preparation in that sense is better. I don't know, but I would say that's probably a tough side of it. Kind of waffling on now, so let's keep it moving. Pooch, by the way, sorry, I know you guys said this a while back. 4070 Ti is what they said the PCs have. It wasn't that in chat though, but apparently they're 30 series. On the official chat, they said the PC had 40. No, it's 4070 Ti. It definitely wasn't 4080s. But I don't know if that's actually correct. From what I've been hearing, it's 30 series. Even if it is 40 series, though, the cooling... If what I mentioned about the cooling issue with the PCs causing the screen freezing, if that is legit and that's what the issue was, then regardless of it being a 40 series GPU, then they would still need sufficient cooling to keep that beast from overheating. Rob says the team should provide their own PC hardware and then they flash a Windows install to them at the start of the competition. One race per day was what I remember from 2022, and it worked really well. That was on the old format, though, wasn't it? And that was where it was 35% races, which I really disliked that. I thought 35% were kind of ass, I'm not going to lie. Halamuchi, by the way, welcome on TikTok, as well as Monza. Predictions on the Esports winner for next year. Jesus. I mean, look, there's going to be loads of changes for next year's game. For any of you guys that have been seeing, news on F1 24 and how it plays and all that kind of stuff, you'll already see that it's probably going to be a very different game to what F1 23 is. So with that, it's going to bring different skill sets and drivers that adapt slightly better than others. So I'm sure there'll be a slight reshuffle in the order. Jarno said as well in his interview at the end that I'm sure it'll bring certain other drivers into play and maybe push others out. Who knows? So I don't know. Impossible to predict that. I mean, Jarno's always going to be up there, right? Thomas as well has proven from a very different 22 to 23. He's absolutely rapid in both conditions. Jarno and Thomas would be my go-to. Freddie again, P2 in the last few years. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh my God, Astro. That is a big old comment, mate. Very good. I respect the effort of remodeling that. Matty, by the way, thank you for the raid, dude. I hope you had a good one, mate. I hope you did a good one. Fabio's posting the rule book. Okay, what are you sharing, mate? What do you want me to look at? Is this official? Is this public? It must be, right? Yeah. It's a link for it. Where'd you get it from? Is it on their website? Page 12. So this is official, I guess. And this is definitely accurate, because I appreciate the command on it saying that in chat, but I don't know why there were a lot of other people saying it's not this. Not one of those PCs ain't the best to run everything that they were running. It should be sufficient, though, to do what I was saying earlier, recording 1440, running the game in high detail at 120 FPS, and streaming. Still should be sufficient, right? But then obviously if you've got a cooling issue maybe, then maybe it was due to that. Because I know the arena was quite warm as well, everything going on. I don't know, what are your thoughts, Rob? What's your gut feeling on that? You're a tech guy. As a creator, what are your wishes for the future concerning the gameplay moving forward? Less ray tracing, more or less bug fixes, and communication for the developers. Very good. You guys are having fun with that. With that big quote. Lucas Blakely is winning next year, says Chan, by the way. There you go. There you go, Monza. Sure, why not? I'll go with Lucas Blakely as well. No, you know what? Duncan Hoffland. I'll go with Duncan. Get my man Big Dunk on the grid. No Intel slander. Rob says, yes, and Intel, they suffer on the 1% lows, which would explain the stutters. Yeah, but it's the 1%. So 1% lows, not the average or maximum that matters when you're stuttering. I'm going to pretend I know what that means. They said the PC had like no cooling. Yeah, so this is what I was saying earlier. So the fact that it was like crammed into like a small space, but perhaps like within the rig or something, which is why that then didn't have like efficient cooling. You guys all know, anyone that has a PC will know that it doesn't matter how good your specs are. If you're like stuffing it in a corner or a tiny case and you've got crappy fans or no fans in your case, like it's going to overheat and underperform. That's pretty common sense. AL Biscuit, thanks for the followers. Welcome in as well, guys. We're just having a kind of mini debrief on F1 Esports. I did want to, while I was showing you guys this earlier, I wanted to go back and have a look at the race earlier because it was spicy. There was a lot of things that happened.
Whether it's just before the pit stops, but also at...
I think that's a bit too loud, isn't it? So what do we... Yeah, we had... So firstly, guys, quali for this race was mad. The lap... I can't remember the lap that Thomas did. Was it a 0.7? It was something ridiculous. It was like a 20.7 or something crazy. Because I know Barry did a low 20.8. And that was like a solid lap. Although he said he lost time in Sector 3. Yeah, that's a bit better. It gets rather hot in that land, yeah. I have only fans in my case, I see. Interesting. It was like a 0.7, Jesus Christ. So Ron Hell's pole lap was about a 20.77. Yeah, that is ridiculous. It's a stonker of a lap. Don't forget, guys, this is like under pressure on the big stage. Thomas Ronhal said in his interview after, bearing in mind these guys have spent like potentially thousands of hours practicing in the run-up to this across the whole game cycle. Bro did a PB Sector 1. Like, how do you turn up for an event like this with these odds? You're in a championship fight in the final race and you PB in quali. Like, what? And then you guys turn up and watch me for absolutely no prize money on the line or anything in Creed Series. Just watch me 6/10 off my own pace consistently every week in quali. Just crazy, man. Honestly, I've got so much respect for it. It's actually crazy. It's obviously not just Thomas. Thomas delivered a stonker of a lap, but these guys in general, they're so consistent under pressure. It's nuts. Actually nuts. Carpic, thank you so much for the 5-month resub, mate. I appreciate that. Legend. Almost half a year indeed. Absolute legend, dude. I hope you're doing well. So anyway, this race started with the championship protagonists on softs, apart from Freddy, which I thought was very clever. Because my understanding from the start of this race was that Red Bull kind of looked at it and were like, well, look, these guys are going to scrap. Thomas is a sitting duck. We saw it in previous events with the Ferrari boys, just isolating Thomas and basically bullying him down the order really well with how they manage their race and strategy. So you're kind of looking at this thinking, well, Ferrari 1-2, these guys are going to, clearly mess with Thomas in some way. So what they do with Freddy, they put him on hards, they run him long. So if there's any funny games or fighting at the front, they're going to cost each other time. He is then going to box later, have a tyre advantage, and then if they are squabbling at the front and he's on the back of them, he should be able to overtake on better tyres. That was as soon as I saw this at the start, I was like, oh, okay. This could either be terrible for Freddy if there's not much fighting, or, they work together at the front. But then why would they? So, yeah, in the end, as we see with more laps, that's exactly what happened. Freddy was just on better tyres at the end. Can't remember the last time you PV'd, yeah, and neither can I, Nat. Neither can I, mate. John, by the way, on a note on Aston, got absolutely shafted this race. I think it was Ruben Pedreño that completely sent it on him. Try and find where that was. I think it was like halfway through the race. But really, like, not too much happened until they started boxing. I think it was around here that they went to the
box
pits.
Instead. So I was right. It was at least a Ferrari car. Okay, they are into the pits. Nicholas Longe going to go early. Now, where does he come out in relation to Josh Edo and Tom
So yeah,
Manley?
so
Let's
Nico
have a look at the
boxed.
broadcast and have a see whether we can see.
So this kind of shafted Nico for tyres by the end of the race, but Nico boxed to get the undercut, to have the track position on Thomas.
Where they are on the timing screens, he's still in that pit lane. Let's have a look at the gap when it all comes out together. What about Thomas Rossable of those two Red Bull family cars? Looking at the gap further down, it's 2.5 seconds instead.
Oh wait, was it you last that
Ferrari
sent it?
blast past Thomas Ronhard. Barry
Not
Burman
Ruben?
now retaking the lead once again on lap 12 of 29. Ferrari team to maintain a control.
To catch back up to the.
So there we go. So Barry's got in as well, because Thomas had 1 lap fresher tyres than Barry. So Barry
and Lucas.
So Thomas goes into the pits at the end of this lap. So now, so he's got to do what? Like, what was that, 17 laps, I think, on mediums? 16, 17? I don't know what happened to Lucas as well, but he got front wing damage. Yeah, because he boxed for fresh tyres and then, like, immediately got damage. Yeah, look, Lucas was right. Bro, Lucas should have been in this fight, man. Holy moly, man. Like, no one talks about Lucas because there were so many other talking points in this, but Lucas got shafted so hard. I didn't actually see the incident, but he tumbled down the order. Yeah, so now Thomas is boxed. So at this stage now, you're like, right, Thomas has got a gap to the Ferraris. Maybe Kick have not cooked in terms of the timing for that, but there's so many cars ahead. You've got Josh Edo, who surely is going to hold up the Ferraris, given that he's going to help his teammate. Now, what I didn't like, guys, and what I don't understand, maybe someone can explain this to me. Why were the AlphaTauris also fighting Thomas and helping Freddie? Because, like, the teams are run by different agencies to how it's I don't think it's just a case of, like, AlphaTauri and Red Bull work together because they're the sister team. Like, I thought they were run by different agencies and under different... Anyway, I don't know. I don't really understand that side of esports politics, to be honest, but that part confused me. I thought Josh Edu was going to hold up the Ferraris and Thomas as much as he could, but outside of that, I was like, right, okay, that's pretty much it. They got to worry about Josh, and that's it. Literally same esports HQ. Okay. AlphaTauri also practices Red Bull facilities. Okay. So basically, the guys use the Red Bull facilities, and therefore they're all trying to help Freddie. Yeah, okay. So, unfortunately, that meant that we saw some pretty crazy defending. I thought all of it was pretty fair. Josh was on a knife edge with some of his defending. I was worried that he was going to end up breaking one of the Ferrari's front wings. But they all did really well getting through the pack. So yeah, Josh now is just kind of...
Edo around as they head through towards
you can see he's going so slow through the corners, burning all his battery here,
all over its rear wing.
Making sure he keeps track position. And then right here, look
at
that, look how slow he's going.
And Edo is making it so difficult for them.
Oh my god, look, literally, guys, just watch Nico's throttle input. Just watch the throttle input. Look at this. Look how much he's having to lift, bro. It's crazy. So much time lost. Absolutely crazy. Even though the delta and gap to John in P10 is going up loads as well. Last 2 laps, all hell broke loose. Yeah, well, I mean, it kind of started from here, to be honest. It was just building up and building up and building up. It started with these guys, teammates of the championship protagonists that were just working for their teammate and holding up the rivals. So yeah, Josh gets overtaken here. I think he does burn everything. This was a huge move from Barry. Was it Barry? I think it was Barry here. Josh really tried to fight everything back. We didn't get the best of camera views there, I'm not going to lie. But look at that. Barry just manages to get through. Shows no politeness on the exit, of course, as you would expect. And goes through. That was a solid job by Barry. If they'd have not executed that properly, or if Josh had got a better exit, they were in trouble. Very, very close then with Thomas. What actually happened? Was there contact with Thomas? There's like contact here. Don't know whether it's with the car on the inside. I'm not quite sure. But Thomas around the outside. That was super risky, man. That was super risky. And Tom Manley goes through. But look at this. This is like 2v1 on Thomas. This move here, I was not happy with. I was not happy with this. I thought this for me was not okay. So this is definitely this one. I mean, look at that. It's barely on the track himself. That's too much. I felt for Thomas at this point. Up to this point, it was, you know, fair, hard racing. Josh doing a great job. Tom Manley here has just literally shoved him straight off the track. And, of course, that allowed Josh to come back through. Thomas losing so much time. This cost Thomas massively. I can't believe he caught back up to the Ferrari so quickly, to be fair, because he only had a one lap advantage on tyres. Thomas's pace was nuts in this race. Absolutely nuts. But, yeah, he got shafted by that. Real life FIA would say that's okay. Well, let's see. Maybe Esports FIA have also said that's okay. We don't know yet. We talk about penalties. I want to have a look. I want to see if there's after we're done looking at this race.
Grove on the hard tyres, right up at the front.
After we're done looking at this race, I want to have double check and see if there's been any penalties or updates.
This is where they came together. He was sideways, Tom Manley, coming through turn 14, and unfortunately for Thomas Ronhaar, he got caught up with him as well. Oh, hate to say it, we might be seeing a visit from the stewards here. Thomas Ronhaar in 6th.
So at this point, guys, at this point, I messaged in our Discord saying Ronhaar's done. It's GG. He's 2 seconds off the Ferraris. The Ferraris, look at that. They've got a 5-second gap. They've got fresh air, basically. And Barry and Nico now are surely just going to swap DRS and fire off into the sunset. Appreciate Nico's tyres are 2 laps worse, but in general, they shouldn't be that much slower, right? That's what I was thinking. And Thomas has got no battery. So I was like, it's done. It's GG. And I don't really understand how, to be honest, but he just closed right up with no battery. Maybe the Ferraris also had no battery. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that. Could have ended in tears, but it's 1.5 seconds now between Longuet and Ronhaar. Ronhaar needs to get 1.7 here. Within DRS of the scooter here for
drivers. Thomas Ronhaar though, light. If he's
so what happens to the gap? So yeah, there you go. Front 3 of box. So now the Ferraris lead. I'm just surprised he got back so quickly.
And Wilson Hughes. Let's have a look at an overtake, and this is Daniel Beresne.
Sorry, yeah, on the Tom Manley incident, yes, I'm saying you should have given him more space, 100%, 100%. I understand what's at stake. I understand it's the finale. That doesn't mean as the car on the inside that you don't even make the corner yourself. Tom Manley was pretty much outside of the track. He was barely within the white lines, and completely just ran Ronhaar into Narnia, which then allowed Josh to come back through. If that hadn't happened, Ronhaar sticks that around the outside on better tyres and you know, probably squeezes them out on the inside into the next left-hander. Geno says I should drive like that. Lito, by the way, welcome in, mate. Sorry I didn't say it earlier. I hope you're doing well, dude.
Into the hotel section. He's having a look behind the Haas driver of Alfie Butcher as he's navigating his way through. They had a nice trip underneath the hotel.
So,
yeah, certainly did. Between the kick sound.
So yeah, you can see on the straights the gap has just extended. 1.5 now. So Ronhaar's only gained 3/10 at this stage on the last lap.
A Red Bull driver ahead of him and an Alpha Tauri driver ahead of him. They're surely just going to let Frederick Rasmussen through as soon as they possibly
can. Like he
can.
gained so much. Maybe Ronhaar's just using every bit of battery he's got and the Ferrari's just decided to save.
If he finishes 4th, Barry Bromond will not be able to win.
Sensational. We're now on lap 19 of 29. A mere 10 laps remain as Patrick Sheepoff.
But look at this. You see what I said before about Freddie and the strategy they ran? All of a sudden, Freddie right here is P4 because his teammates in front on old tyres. So he's P4. He's lost no time. And look at that, guys. He is only 6 seconds behind Ronhaar and the top 3. That is nuts. He's only 6 seconds behind on way better tyres with like 11 laps to go. Like they absolutely cooked with the strat. They put Freddie in the best position with all the scrapping and stuff that was going on. Adam, thank you so much for raid, dude. I hope you did you cook today, mate? I saw you having a close race with Alex in the F2 race. Appreciate the raid, dude. Jacob as well, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We're just reviewing the esports, well, kind of the esports season, to be honest, but especially the final race today. Getting your guys' thoughts, sharing my thoughts as well. As you can see, we're entering the closing stage of the race. I'm sure you guys watched this already, but we're kind of breaking down the incidents and what happens because I think Thomas Ronhaar has been given a penalty after the race. I don't know if it's official yet. I'm kind of just hoping we can get confirmation on Have you guys seen anything on Twitter yet? Oh, this is the last thing they posted. Oh, wait, no. That is there. Trophy lifts at the end of the day. Okay. Did they even announce previous races penalties? Maybe we should find the right account to actually check. Hey, man like Tom. Yeah, oh yeah, they do. Yeah, Ismail Fashi received a 3-place grid penalty. Okay, so maybe Thomas can't have got a penalty then if it confirmed the standings here then, no? Oh wait, what am I doing? Here. Yeah, here are the final race results. So so there's no penalty then, surely, right? He didn't. Okay, cool. It's because Mercedes confirmed Jarno was fifth. Sorry, when he's obviously sixth here. I don't quite know why. They've normally replied to the race results with penalties the day after, or at least that's what they've been doing the past few days. Okay, thank you. When would Goat have got penalties? That's what we're reviewing. Adam, you won the sprint by the way. Fast lap in the feature, got a drive through. Brilliant. That's the most Adam Sanderson thing I've ever seen. Looking quick at F2 cars though, mate.
Just to make sure
We're just yeah. So I think it was. So where's Nico? Okay, so Thomas on the back of him. I think he goes for a move on Nico shortly, and I think that's what gets him a penalty. If he does get penalised, I think this is why.
He does esports, holds.
Oh, but Alfie Butcher cleared and terminated.
Alfie's cooking.
Into P6, but we rejoin the battle at the front, and look at this. Thomas Ronha is now caught up to the tail of Nicholas Long.
Best bet.
Yeah, so Thomas didn't want to hang about. He sat behind for a little bit.
Looking at the way now through here this time around sector.
Thomas Ronha still.
Yeah, look how much Freddie's closing. It's crazy. That gap is tumbling.
To start to get a move on, he needs to win 74. With Rasmussen currently in fourth, without fastest lap, it'll be 172. With it, it'll be 173. And Alpine would have won.
Time around, I did say it wouldn't position.
I think he goes for it now, doesn't he? No, next lap. Next lap, when is it? 23?
To work together with Alvaro.
Came third there back in 2019.
Ronhard did put Barry off track. Oh, really? What was that towards the end, Fabio? I might have missed that.
Together, running nearly 3 wide, heading through now into the entry of the final sector, and now Barry's on red alert.
This move was insane. Oh, bro. The amount of moves he pulled off on this race down this inside was crazy. It was, bro. This was insane. This bit of racing. This was insane. I don't think it wasn't he. He didn't run anyone off. He goes out around the outside of Nico there, sends it up the inside of Barry. Oh, he was. Yeah, both cars within the track. That was stunning.
Deceptive but successful, and now the Dutchman needs to keep pace.
So that was gorgeous racing.
As it stands, will be our champion. That will put him on 170.
So with 7 laps to go, just under 7 laps, Thomas Ronha is the world champion as things stand. Like this is such a sick finale, man.
3 points. Frederick Rasmussen at the moment on 100.
That's annoying me.
72. This is going down to the wire. Tom Manley now retiring from the session, but he done his job. He backed everybody else up, and it puts Frederick Rasmussen in a great position still to win his championship. And look at Rasmussen, nearly a second off of the 2 Ferrari drivers. Gets 1 more position, things go back the Red Bull drivers' way.
Well,
so where is it?
He'll be on the I believe 4th position.
Ronha now.
Where do we think he could have got the penalty? So this is Alfie on the charge. Nico couldn't do anything. His tyres were way worse.
In comes the carving knife. He's going to try and put down Nicholas Longe. Is he going to get the line? Heading in towards the next right-hander.
Lovely
wheel
move.
to wheel they stay. The Haas now in the ascension. Butcher has done it. He's in
that was close.
Alfie Butcher might potentially now go on the attack. Daniel Beresne back in.
They've been scattered. We've been imagine that the work that Barry's putting in now, it's all about ERS saving. He's gonna.
And you deploy that. Here's Nicholas Longe defending from Frederick Rasmussen. Rasmussen will have the inside line going into the braking zone. The Dane breaks.
Nico's getting swamped here.
Keeps it on the outside. We'll get the inside line into the second part of the chicane. We'll be able to close the door on Rasmussen as he did have his car ahead. But Rasmussen with a great exit off the corner.
Can I say, by the way, from Esports Stewards logic.
Keeps it on the outside. We'll get the inside line into the second part of the chicane. We'll be able to close the.
From Esports Stewards logic, that's a penalty for Nico. Do you guys know what I'm referring to? The Alvaro penalty, turn 4 Brazil, when he literally pushed Freddie wide, but gave him this amount of space so that Freddie's inside tires were within the white lines. Like that's a. I know that's not a penalty, guys. I'm fully aware that is never a penalty in 1,000 years. But that's what they penalised Alvaro for in Brazil, right? That was the craziest penalty. That was the crazy penalty. Anyway, different topic, that one, but that to me is the exact same thing. He's just been given a slightly compromised exit. I get that you can take that curb, fine. You should take that curb for the best exit, but still, like, yeah, steward logic. Is next F1 esports season going to be on F1 24? It should be. I mean, it's not confirmed yet, but it should be. I don't see why not. It's not going to be on F1 23, put it that way. But yeah, we'll have to wait for confirmation to see if we get an esports season for F1 24, because nothing has been announced. Might depend on the curb. Maybe if it's the one that you bottom out, then maybe. Yeah, but it shouldn't depend on the curb. It should just be a case of the car is within the white lines. Like, yeah, anyway.
The door on Rasmussen, as he did have his car ahead, but Rasmussen with a great exit off the corner. What can Longue do, if anything? Because Rasmussen is back in a chance to win this title. The Ferrari needs to send it up the inside, and he does. Rasmussen held out wide, but...
So I guess this is what you're saying about Freddie being a bit too passive. Obviously, he's being very cautious about his own race. But yeah, I do think he should have defended the inside there. He's got better tyres, right? He's got 5-lap better tyres. Surprised he took the Hamilton approach of just not defending the inside. Like here, well, I mean, Nico's nearly alongside here, but you just hug that inside and show him the outside, right? Because Freddie's got way more grip. Surprised he did that.
The Ferrari needs to send it up the inside, and he does. Rasmussen held out wide, but
didn't really cost Freddie much, but cost him a little bit. Maybe he has to use battery here. I don't know. Yeah, this camera angle's sick. Side by side all the way, look. All the way. This was insane.
No, he doesn't. It's still wheel to wheel between the two of them. Rasmussen off the circuit. Where is Daniel Perez?
That was insane.
Yeah, the power of passion, the two Ferrari.
Nico fought as hard as he could, considering how much worse his tyres were. That was impressive.
By Danny Berejne, who has got much younger tyres than what Longue has. Still, though, it's Ronhart at the head of the field.
Has the fastest lap of the moment.
So we're getting into the craziness, guys. It's about to hit the fan.
What can he do? Can he get in the fight? Does he want to get in the fight? He's currently in between all three of our title protagonists.
Alfie is absolutely cooking on battery. I think he's miles better than everyone. I'm pretty sure. I know Thomas is fairly low.
Unfortunately there for Nicolas Longue, the tyres just
cooking for tyres, cooking for battery.
Really else that he can do. He drained so much battery to fight with Rasmussen so hard, but in doing so, has he drained?
Freddie got a warning there where Latifi crashed. That would be a BS warning though, because Nico shoved him wide.
And he was heartbroken that he took away a championship from Frederick Rasmussen with a small collision.
To pass Nicolas Longue and take P5 out on track. Ronhart still out in front by 3.5 tenths.
Alfie blasts it now. He definitely...
springs the trap.
Yeah, here we go. So Alfie goes for it then.
Tracking, but has much fresher tyres. Well, you say that, he's matching
Barry
the same
goes for it on Thomas.
Butcher is now Barry Burman springs the trap. Butcher follows on through, and
Thomas sends it.
Is made to move to third place.
Like, way less script than what Alfie's got. Exact same move as what Nico did to Freddie.
Will open up again. This time, Ronhart feathering his pockets by going down the inside, looking to try and take it back, but Butcher snaps it off. Ronhart's forced to the outside. Butcher goes for second. In fact, he goes for the lead. He takes down Barry Burman, and it means that we now have a Ferrari in second.
So obviously here, right here is GG, right? Alfie's always going to drive off into the sunset. Look at the tyre difference. 4-lap difference to Barry. Should be cooking.
Kick Sauber down in third.
No friendships for Alfie Butcher. He's driving for himself at the moment. He doesn't
When is it that Thomas sends it? I think because does Barry get a broken wing, guys? I feel like he broke his wing at the end.
Back to Frederick Rasmussen. All three of them now together. Barry in second, Ronhart third, Rasmussen fourth.
Yeah, Alfie really did.
Going to play out in these final two closing.
Alfie's interview at the end was spot on as well, because he was saying that people told him before the race that he could win this, or certainly someone that is not a Ferrari kick or Red Bull driver, because everyone's so focused on them that, you know, an outsider that's just doing a normal strategy and not getting caught up in all these crazy battles can quite easily win the race, like a Jarno, for example. So, yeah. best summary of this, really. That's how Alfie got here.
Laps here. It's all going to go down to the wire, George.
We're on the penultimate lap now, and the way it stands out here, obviously Thomas Ronha is in a position, well, certainly a position he doesn't want to be in, because of course he does forego the championship, and it will swing Freddie's way. Thomas Ronha, I think, might know this. He needs to pull out an almighty couple of laps here. And no time like the present to get an attack going here and trying to stop the Ferrari that's right in front of you. Barry Burman, though, is going to make that as difficult as he can. Rasmussen as well. Right.
Yeah, I was tense here. I'm sure you guys were too. I was, at this point here, I was like, oh my God, this is nuts. Oh, dude. That could have easily been curtains for Thomas. Like,
as well, right in behind here. Ronha just right in his rear
they're
wing.
3 wide, aren't they? Yeah.
Now looking to take the lead.
So Thomas has to go for it. He has to. He's alongside barely. His front wing is there. His tyres not even alongside. He goes for it. Look at that. Alfie's obviously not giving too much space. Going 3 wide through here is impossible, right? The type of chicane this is. So Thomas has hit that curb hard and hit Barry's side pods.
Butcher Ronha standing it down the inside. Oh, he's being collected.
No one at fault there.
He's being collected, and that leaves him vulnerable to Rasmussen.
No one at fault there. Racing incident.
Yeah, but then he closed the door on the inside with Frederick Rasmussen. Rasmussen backed out of it. That now gives a great chance for Daniel Perezne to overtake the Red Bull.
Yeah, and then Danny came from nowhere. Yeah.
Ronha out of battery, but he
Oh my
stays
God.
it.
So
Up the
this one.
inside of the Ferrari driver of Barry Burman, they're wheel to wheel.
I said Nico before. I meant Barry. This was the incident I meant. This is where I thought Thomas may have got a 3-second penalty. Because just, you can't see Barry's perspective, but just look at the proximity arrows. Look at this. You can see him there on the outside. Thomas runs in wide. This then gives, is that Freddie, I think? A great run up the inside. Better tyres as well. Yeah, look at that. I mean, Barry has been well and truly shoved off here, so... I don't know. I don't know what, like, if what I'm saying is, if Thomas has got a 3-second post-race penalty, which he may well do, I think it'll be for this. I think it'll be for this one.
But here comes Frederick Rasmussen.
Yeah.
Past both of
Look at where Barry was. He was like all the way off the track just then.
into second place, and that's a great position to take.
Oh, look at this send again. I think this is one of the craziest ones.
Because
he makes it, I think. Wait, did I? Yeah,
here comes
there it is.
Frederick Rasmussen. Past both.
Wait, let's get some slow motion Hayden. I want to see this send, guys. Just look at how far back Thomas is on this send. On worse tyres.
And that's a
Great. Look at this. He's so far back.
championship.
He's gone for a send.
Big send up the inside.
Oh, bro. Freddie did so well to just back out of that and not mess with it, you know. He didn't get into any games. Didn't try and hang it around the outside.
Yes.
Okay. Appreciate I've just clicked off the complete wrong bit. Where was it? Where was it? It's lap 28. Is that done? Is that move done?
Right in behind here. Ronha just right in his rear wing. Barry Burman now looking to take the
This
lead.
was just before.
Inside, extend up the
His troubles. He's trying to fend them off. Battle them away. Left, right, and centre. This fight.
Final lap of the race.
Is requisite of that. It's very much illustrating the challenges that he has faced. And Rasmussen with his own challenges. Someone who has gone so close to the title on 3 separate occasions.
Yeah, this Freddie's shitting at this point, right?
Bridesmaid, never the bride. This time he wants.
What I was wondering, guys, did you guys confirm whether he had damage or not? Because Barry completely tumbled from this point. I think Barry finished 7th, but I don't quite know why. Was it just because of his tyres and obviously he got swamped from the quicker guys further back, or not? Because Barry really tumbled down the order from that penultimate lap.
He's going to try and challenge Ronha into turn 5. Rasmussen up to 2nd place.
famously where Max was.
He wants it to be his year, and now
Oh, bro, this was smart from Thomas.
he's going to try and challenge.
This was smart. Thomas gave Freddie DRS. I missed this at the time. The commentator was saying, oh, Freddie goes for the move or something like that.
He's going to try and challenge Ronha into turn 5.
Yeah,
Rasmussen
it wasn't.
Up to 2nd.
It wasn't. Ronhard just swapped out and dipped out for DRS, I think.
Place.
Famously where Max Verstappen overtake Lewis Hamilton in the 2021 Real Life Championship. The Red Bull takes Ronha for the championship lead once
I just think
again.
at this point, Freddie's having
Second
none of it.
half,
He's
looks
just...
to drive away, but here comes Ronha once again, back up in his second
He's just
place,
trying to keep his
but it
nose
still
clean.
would not be enough if it stands as it is.
Yeah, it certainly will. They climb through the next chicane. They've still got quite a lengthy portion of the circuit to go. Regardless of how things look right now, it does look like, on the face of it, that finally the dream has been
Tyler
answered.
Evans battery,
Freddie
okay.
Watson chasing that title. He's now back into fourth as Berejne sends it around the outside with a stellar move as they venture into Sector 3.
I'm just surprised that...
Strategy there from the drivers who went
Surely
long
Nico
into this
let
race.
Barry
Alfie
through,
Butcher,
but...
Daniel Berejne up into the front running places. Here comes Rasmussen though, back on Daniel Berejne.
No,
Who's
it's
gonna be
not.
on top?
It's not tyres or battery. It can't be. Look how much Barry's fallen off Nico with the gap. Barry has to have damage. He has to have damage, surely. Like, look at Nico's tyres. Nico should be slower than Barry. Barry's fallen off loads. I was just watching the delta time through that Sector 2. I think Barry had damage, no? I also think Barry at this point knew constructors was Ferrari, so no point going to battle with anyone potentially not finishing or getting damage. Okay. Maybe that's why. Maybe he just backed off himself, but I feel like... Yeah. I think it's unfair that AlphaTauri helped Rasmussen, but whatever. Maybe they addressed it. Unfair might be the wrong word, but I don't like that it was effectively 3 teammates versus... I mean, Thomas had nobody. And this is another point I want to make after this race. 1 second.
Experienced drive, a superb drive for someone so young. He is the current Challengers champion.
Oh, look at that. Even on the final corner, Nico's going for it on Freddie.
He's going to venture around the final corner. Alfie Butcher takes his second win and crossing the...
Hey, fair play Nicholas Longe that race, because he did everything to fight Freddie. It was side by side for many corners where the drivers that race without causing any collisions. So... Great driving all round. A couple incidents in there that were a bit sus. One thing that I wanted to talk about, guys, as these guys cross the line and Alfie wins the race. Thomas has an amazing P2 considering everything we've just said. The drivers working against him. To finish P2 was incredible. But obviously Freddie wins the title being only 2 positions behind. However, what I wanted to discuss, I almost want to ask Seb, Badgerman, this. Where is it? It's a bit later than this. I was baffled by this in the race. So, here we go. Guys, look at the standings on your screen right there. All of the title protagonists have boxed. Why did Kick not run Brendan Long? I understand they can get a few points. I guess that must have been the motive behind putting Brendan on a normal strategy and not compromising him. But surely, the fact that the Ferraris are now ahead of Thomas, there's a gap there as well. I mean, look at these positions right now. If you're Kick, do you not leave Brendan out to fight against the others? Just like Josh has done. Josh did an amazing job for Freddie. Do you not tell Brendan to do what Josh did? No? What do you guys think? I don't know. I get there would have been a massive... Maybe the tyre deficit would have just been too big. I don't know. But they're not that far behind, are they? Where's Nico? So Nico's about 7 seconds-ish. A bit more than that, like 8 seconds? 8 to 9 seconds off of Brendan, but he would close massively on those mediums. Brendan said they were not going to play any games. That's an L. Yeah, but, I mean... I don't know. I think he also said that he was going to help his teammate. So, look, there's playing games. There's being unsporting, and then there's like doing what Josh did, where burns all his battery on the straight, doesn't run anyone off the track or do anything crazy, but he just parks it in the corners. We saw Checo do it for Max in the Abu Dhabi 2021 race, which ultimately won Max the race because it meant that Lewis couldn't box under VSC at the end because of the gap to Max. So yeah, anyway, so he basically employed those same tactics. Nothing wrong with that. That's, the game's the game. That's fine, right? I'm surprised Brendan didn't do it. At this point now, when I was watching this by myself, I was like, surely Brendan is gonna play this game. But they boxed him. They put him onto mediums, I think, and Thomas was isolated. Josh was going to do that anyway, so maybe they thought Brendan did not have to do that. Maybe. But Josh was going to hold up Thomas. I don't know. Freddie and P2. Maybe. I suppose, actually, it's a good point. I suppose the logic is that Freddie's on the same tires, same strategy. He's ahead. So obviously, by the time he boxes, Brendan can't just stay out for an entire pit stop's worth of time. But yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting one. Yeah, Gargle's saying the same. You guys must have also thought that Brendan was going to run long and be that. Like, I thought it was going to just be like every title protagonist teammates was going to play the game, essentially. So you had Josh, Brendan, and obviously Nicholas Longue as well, that was going to just be a menace, that race. But yeah, to be honest, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's most of the talking points covered from this race. I don't want to obviously waffle on for a long time. We're going to do some racing tonight, but yeah, incredible race, absolutely amazing. I think we looked at the incident with Thomas and Barry, not Thomas and Nico. I got that wrong. It's Thomas and Barry where he ran him off. If there is a penalty to be handed out, I think it'll be for that. And the Tom Manley incident, I hope, if there is a penalty for Thomas, I hope there's also one for that, because Tom Manley's defence against Thomas at the end of Sector 2, or start of Sector 3, was not okay. Yeah, we did cover that. I'll go back to the incident again, because I don't think... Where are we now? Where's Tom Manley? Where is he? Oh, he's ahead. Okay, yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up, isn't it? Brilliant. What a position to go to. What bit was this?
3 wide into the hotel section.
Yeah, this was it. This was literally it.
Ronhard does in the...
To wheel through the final sector. Truly bizarre. Ronhard going long. He takes him.
Look at this. He's fighting against both of them, Red Bull and AlphaTauri.
On the outside of Tom Manley, wheel to wheel through the final.
Yeah, like we looked at this before. Like this is just at this point now. Fine, Tom's got the corner, but like look how far alongside Thomas is. You got to give a bit of space. I understand what's at stake, but that for me is not okay. That's not okay.
Caesar's Manley sends him wide.
Yeah, Manny shoves the door closed. It's 3 wide into the hotel section. Ronhard does in the end get past Man.
Yeah, so like I said, should be a penalty for that if Thomas's one on Barry is getting penalised. But obviously, Tom Manley DNF'd, so not like a penalty would do anything. Agent Pigeon, by the way, said they were 100% going constructors to... you mean about not leaving Brendan Long, right? I mean, it makes sense. What was the final constructor standing? Did we get a posting of that? Did we get constructors shared or no? We've not had constructors yet. That's annoying. Nothing here by the looks of it. By the way, while I'm on Twitter, guys, make sure you enter the giveaway if you want a free copy of F1 24. I'll be giving that away at the end of May, basically just before the game release. We'll be running this giveaway on stream. Yeah, I don't think we can see the constructors. Where did Kick finish in the end? Did anyone got it? Go on the website. Okay. So, Formula 1. Esports, I guess. Oh no, sim racing. I keep getting that mixed up at the moment because it's weird because their Twitter account is still called F1 Esports. Like, what's going on? This is the first time genuinely the first time I've used this website. Constructor standings. Oh, this is the final standing. No, it's not. Ferrari won. Okay, brilliant. That's helpful. Do I need to go somewhere else, guys? Their website's very out of date. Brendan Lee, stop saying Long. What? I'm not saying Brendan Long. I'm saying Brendan Lee. Well, Fabio, you're right. I was on about them running Brendan Stint Long. Maybe I said like they were running Brendan Long or something. Up top, World Championship. Okay, anyway. Can't see the constructors then, clearly. But yeah, Latat said Ferrari 253, Kick 213, Red Bull 209. Okay, so in fairness, I mean, look, with Brendan got 2 points, so wouldn't have mattered, but I suppose it's very close. They weren't to know that. Yeah, but now you put it like that, it's a bit more... That makes more sense. I understand. I think... Yeah, I guess they mid-race, Kick must have had a really difficult dilemma of, do we prioritize the team championship here and just get Brendan potentially a small amount of points, or do we throw those away, just go for Thomas and get Brendan to hold them up? Because obviously if Thomas did really well to finish P2. If he'd have finished like P4 or 5, which was entirely possible, then Red Bull finish ahead of them. Post to the link, Discord General. Am I blind? I see the Drivers' Championship. I can see that. I can see all this, but this is not updated. This is round 9. I see Rabid like getting agitated about it, but scroll further up on the website. No, I'm not going to bother. We've done this before. I just end up wasting like 5 minutes just not even finding the right thing. Right, I don't know what I don't know what the other teams were, but clearly it was close between the two. Anyway, that was the finale, guys. I thought it was brilliant. Like I said, again, just to recap on what I said earlier, I tweeted earlier that yeah, overall I thought it was brilliant. I think that my top 3 takeaways were LAN events great and should stay, but the tech issues are unacceptable. They obviously have PC issues and screen freezing, which particularly hurt the Mercedes drivers, but basically all the drivers having quali runs affected. I know John Evans, his Q3 in Abu Dhabi was messed up because of screen freezes, so he ended up P10. Anyway, so LAN events great and should stay, but look, in the future we need to improve the equipment clearly. Upgraded PCs, whatever it is, that needs to be in place. No excuses. Broadcast and the whole format I thought was brilliant. I'm not just saying that biased because George and Hayden are friends. Genuinely, I thought the team were just brilliant. I thought everything ran like clockwork. In the final event, I think earlier on there were definitely some noticeable production issues with just not being shown the right stuff in races and quali sessions. You guys remember where like we would finish the quali session and just not even get to see the standings? Like things like that. There were those teething issues at the start, but I think they got on top of those largely towards the end. So yeah, overall, really, really good. And the whole format change, going to 50% races and how they ran the structure at the event as well, I thought was really good. Massive improvement from the previous season that was hosted on F1 22. Timing wise, obviously a big issue this season with everything going on. Next season, I just said it has to finish. Surely has to finish before the IRL F1 season. So basically for the 2025 F1 season, which will probably be, I know we've got the calendar for it, it's probably like beginning of March / late February. I'm going to say beginning of March. So F1 Esports has to finish before March 25, in my opinion. You know, we've got to have F1 24 comes out, get the esports calendar locked in, whatever, get that all announced. Hopefully that won't take too long. And then just, yeah, spread the championship over however many months is needed, as long as it finishes before March 25. Got Alex Gillen level of waffle today. I like doing this. I like doing these kind of streams. Just if there's been a big talking point like this, I like running it through with you guys. We're all invested in this together. At least most of you guys are. So yeah, I love this stuff. I'm passionate about this stuff as well. So I like giving my opinion on these things. 10k G-Bucks to change the wheel. Yes, that is a new thing that we've got for the racing, which we will be starting shortly. How long have I been live for? We've done like nearly an hour and a half of waffling. It's actually pretty impressive by my standards. Anyway, Shall we do some racing, guys? I think I've covered everything there. I'm pretty sure we've covered everything. That was F1 Sim Racing, or F1 Esports as they're still called on Twitter. Yeah, shame I couldn't be at that last event. I would have loved to. I'd love to be there, but there were reasons. But yeah, fingers crossed. Be at the next one. If there is a next one, whenever it's announced, we'll have to wait and see. No one knows anything at this point. I'm the same as you guys, wondering when the next season will be. Yeah, let's jump into it. Let's do some races. Switch screen. There we go. Waffle is the wrong word. Discussion is the right one. Discussion, yeah, but waffle is basically when you just ramble on without making too much of a point. You're just talking for talking about not much. That's waffle. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's get the game going. Have you seen Lando playing F1 24? I did watch a little bit of that video, actually, yeah. I have played F1 24, of course, which you guys have seen. There was another deep dive, by the way. I've been in 2 deep dives now. It was pretty cool. So you saw me in the deep dive playing Spa on F1 24. So I can tell you that Spa feels incredible, guys, on the new game. It feels really, really good. It feels a lot more like Spa, basically. So, yeah, I can't really talk about F1 24 still at this stage, but obviously you saw me in the trailer, so I can say that much, that I've clearly played it on Spa. Rendo, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. What's up, Lucas? Welcome in, mate. Seitan says they really should try to make it stay on the finish line with the timing tower on spectator mode, at least in the esports build like it does on the broadcast before they cut away to show the results. Yeah, they struggled with that a lot in the beginning of the esports season, but I didn't feel like there were too many occasions where I was like, yelling at my screen like, "Oh, what are they doing? Show this, show that." I didn't feel like I did that in quite a few races. I feel like the final event, they clearly put some time and effort into fine tuning that side of things. So kudos to the production side as well as obviously the commentary team. And I know I mentioned it at the start, but just to briefly mention, I love the broadcast. I particularly love them bringing in Marcel Kiefer for the final one. I thought the fact that they brought him in, they gave him the Nico Rosberg role like Sky gives to Nico on F1 days, where Nico comes in as the technical analysis, right? He's not commentating. He's giving the drivers are thinking this, but they're going to manage their race like this because he's a world champion. He drove recently as well. Exactly the same with Marcel. He's been there. He's done it. It was great to hear some of his insight on certain bits because we know things like he's pulling out dirty air to cool the engine, little things like that. But Marcel was able to be like, oh well, actually, Fabrizio Donoso in Qatar, actually, he didn't cost them that much time, but what he did was force them to use their battery, which then solidified Simon's P4 at the end. Little things like that, whereas actually, I wasn't quite aware that happens. McMinn says, you need to trim your hedge. I actually do need a haircut, to be fair. I do need a trim. Thank you for the 29 months, mate. I appreciate it. Absolute legend. Hope you're doing well. Let's jump into some racing. Let's jump into it. Should be up on your screen, hopefully. My green screen all right? Don't know if it's... I think it is, actually. I start off with this wheel. Why not? I'm feeling a bit of GT wheel unless there's a redeem. So zero check the hydrating. Right, let's do some races, guys. I just want to. My purpose tonight was to go live and just have a bit of a catch up, tell you guys what I've been up to over the last week because I know I haven't been live at all, and talk about esports and just chill. I know I'm live with you guys tomorrow for the community event, so make sure you signed up in Discord if you haven't already. That is a mystery community event. We'll spin a wheel for the track and we'll spin a wheel for the weather for quali and the race. So that's tomorrow, and then on Saturday, I'm making my Creator Series return after 2 weeks out for the finale. It'll be Creator Series over after tomorrow until the new game. So, yeah, hope to see you guys, well, for all the days. We got back-to-back-to-back days of racing. So basically, we'll do a couple races now, but I'm not going to do anything major. I won't be up really late or anything like that. So let's just chill. If you guys want to throw any thoughts in about esports and stuff that we've seen today, then we'll obviously chat and chill, talk about that stuff. Luke's over on TikTok as well, in 2 places at once, mate. So you'll win this round since Lando won finally. Oh my god, yeah, of course, guys. With all this excitement and craziness, Lando Norris won a freaking race. Me, Ben, Alex, and the girls as well were all in Alex's living room, like literally on the edge of our seats, like, oh my god, this is actually happening. Guys, did anyone else, even when Lando had like a 6-second gap, almost a Verstappen-esque drive to the line, nothing like exciting with how it ended. But did anyone else just have this, like, my heart was pumping. I was like, nah, Lando's going to have an engine failure or something's going to happen on these last 2 laps, I swear. It's Lando. Something's going to happen, right? Did anyone else feel like that too? I was not thinking, oh, this is going to be a routine Norris win. I was like, nah, bro's not got good luck. Something's going to happen to the car or... Yeah. Oh, what's my... Ah, there we go. I got to remember some of the buttons on this. Actually, no. Let's do a crazy one. Let's do 5 lappers. We'll do 25s tomorrow because I won't be doing too many races, so we can squeeze in quite a few if we do 5 lappers. I don't normally do 5 lappers, so make sure I turn on the assist for you guys. Random grid start. Yeah. Dynamic weather? Yeah. And Matty, Yorrit and Dale bullying me saying Lando would bottle. I honestly was thinking he would. Or maybe not. I wasn't thinking Lando would bottle in the position he was. I was more thinking the car's going to go bang or something is going to go wrong. Srivatsa, by the way, said Freddie only one to score. Wait. Oh, Freddie was the only driver to score points in every race. 4 podiums. Ron Haas 7 podiums and Barry 6 podiums. That's mad. That is mad. 4 podiums to 7. Like that much of a difference, and you're thinking like, yeah, it's just so consistent. So consistent. Didn't even watch the race live since it was 4 p.m. for me and I was outside washing the cars. 4 p.m. is a good time, to be fair. You got to do what you got to do. Right, what tracks should we do, guys? Should we chuck a load of random ones in? Should we start? Oh, I definitely want to do a bit of Vegas actually. Start with Qatar. I've not done Qatar in ages. Mexico? Let's do... yeah, Monza, why not? Vegas. Silverstone? Yeah. Japan. Belgium. Maybe we'll just shut this in for now. Jeddah. Yeah, why not? Oh, crap, wrong button. What are my buttons? That one? There we go. That's better. God, I need the toilet, man. Jesus. When are you allowed to talk about F1 24? Not too sure yet. As soon as I can, I will. I want to put plenty of content out. I want to do some YouTube stuff. I've been saying that for way too long. So, yeah, I definitely want to get plenty of stuff out. There's a lot of cool changes coming up in F24. I know you guys have seen plenty circulating around on Twitter at this point as well. If you guys haven't seen the deep dives that EA have put out, then watch them because there's a lot of good information in those. Yeah, so you guys already know that the driver career mode has been like revamped, so there's some big changes there, which have also transitioned across to co-op career too. So Maybe I could potentially do a co-op career with another creator. Guys, if I did a co-op career with another creator, who would you want to see me do it with? Who do you reckon? Who would be a good pairing? I don't know when I would do it because my schedule was never ideal for that, but Lando, Tom. I'd love to do a co-op with Tom, to be fair. That would be good vibes. I feel like me and Tom are a good pairing. Dale, Razin. Where's my gloves? Bruh, where are they? Have I yeeted them somewhere? Oh, they're on the floor. Hang on. There we go. I don't know why they fell down there. Alray. Tom will be fun to watch. There's a few Toms. IRL co-op career with Ben. Oh, actually, you say that. Guys, me and Ben are officially planning our Nürburgring trip in October. So, again, a reminder. I will keep reminding you guys this. If you want to join me, Ben, Tom, all the legends, there's a lot of us going. There's a group. At the moment, we've got a WhatsApp of 26 of us. So there'll probably be like a good 20 of us overall that go over there. That's for Sim Expo in Dortmund. So if you guys want to, if you guys plan on going to that event, showing your faces, come say hi to us. There'll be a lot of fun plans there. There's a lot going on at Sim Expo. It was really busy last time we went, and it was really good. There's a reason why we're doing this year, because last year was so good. So yeah, if you are going to Sim Expo, it's based in Dortmund. Have a look online. It's ADAC Sim Expo, ADAC Sim Expo. You'll find it if you Google that. Then yeah, let me know. Can come say hi. But yeah, so anyway, the plan is for last year I took the plane over with the other guys. This year it'll be driving over with Ben. And whoever else, not just me and Ben, it'll be whoever wants to kind of join us and drive over in a convoy. We will get a hotel near the track, near the Nordschleife for a couple nights, I think. And I think the Sim Expo is on the Friday, Saturday. So I think it's the 18th and 19th of October is when we do Sim Expo. And then probably 20th of October, go and do Nordschleife. Oh my God, what's my... Bro, I forgot my buttons. There it is. There it is. What track are we doing? What track is this? Oh, Qatar. Christ, do I even have a setup? Yes, I do. Harry, are you coming over as well, mate? Will you be going to Dortmund on Thursday or Friday? I don't know yet. I guess... Well... Oh no, it would be the Thursday. Yeah, it wouldn't be Friday. It wouldn't be Friday, because... We were saying that's when we want to do Sim Expo. Oh my God. Oh, I haven't driven in a week and it feels weird. Hey, oh! Don't say karma, chat. Don't say karma. Don't say karma. Do not say karma. Anyone that says karma's getting banned. Why am I... What's going on with my diff? Right, you know what I need? You know what I need? Let's just take a moment. Take a moment. There we go. Now let's warm up. I should have turned off the assist for the lobby, but I thought, you know what? It's going to be dead anyway. Let's try and not make people leave the lobby immediately. But to be honest, it's probably going to happen anyway. Oh, God. Hey, Malama, welcome in. Ghosting in the F1 Esports Championship is cringe. I'm surprised they had that on, to be fair. There was a moment where Thomas benefited massively from it in, I think it was Qatar, actually. Yeah. I'm surprised they had that turned on. Because it's not even sim damage, is it? I think it's also standard damage, right? Pretty sure it's standard. Which is probably a good thing, because it means that they can obviously get their elbows out a bit more and have more contact.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
What's my MFD? Oh, that's not flat. I've forgotten this track, bro. It's been so long. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was necessary. It's not like you're crawling along or anything. Okay, alright. Okay. Bro, what's my... Oh, that's my MFD. Still learning the new wheel, guys. This is the new wheel that I'm using now, the GTX2. Exclamation mark wheel if you want to see any of the specs. And you can also choose which wheel I drive on. Okay, there's two of them coming together.
The track is clear. Green flag.
If you redeem a wheel change in this stream, I will do it whenever you redeem it. Even if I'm side by side with another car.
Use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh boy. Oh, I forgot how to drive this. My God. Yeah, I'm glad I dropped back. I died previous laps. Okay, stop taking that flat. What are you doing? What about wheel change every lap? Every lap? Oh, should we try a race doing that? What's a good lap to do that on? I will do that again. We're going to do another wheel change challenge. I feel like I should turn the assists off for it, though. Aston versus Mercedes is not in a fight at this point. What do you mean? Aston versus Mercedes was not even a fight. I don't know what you mean. In what context? What reference? Hey, what's up, Matty? Welcome in. Hope your league race went well, mate. Oh boy. I love that it's been an entire game cycle and I've missed every creator series at Qatar, and therefore I genuinely do not know this track properly. That's how when this game came out, I really liked Qatar. Big fan of how it flowed, but I don't know, I've really fallen out of love with it. It's just so uninspiring. There's nothing to it. It just feels like a soulless track plonked in the middle of a desert. It's got, it's not really got any like iconic corners or I don't know. You guys feel the same, or you guys love this track? I liked it at first, but definitely come off it.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
P5, nice mate. Jesus Christ, where am I going? Glad I got this track out the way first. Yikes. Way too big of a lift. Oh, that was a warm-up race. Didn't lobbies until what hour? No idea. Till whenever we feel like it. If you guys want to join, the lobby is completely open, so please feel free. We're just it's a bit of a random Thursday night stream. Just wanted to chat to you guys about esports and stuff that happened today, as well as cash up a bit, and then just do some random races. I did actually upgrade my my fan as well. I've got a new fan in place at the moment. It tells me the temperature of the room, but I want to see what it is now. Tell me what it is now. What is it inside here? 25 degrees at the moment, according to this. Hey, Satnav Legend, man. Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you using that on the channel, mate. Appreciate it. Are you playing much iRacing these days? Oh, where's my sound gun? If I clicked off. There we go. Oops. Milan, by the way, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeah, appreciate it. So I'm nearly 5k. Fair play. Jesus. I really want to play iRacing. iRacing is the one game at the moment that I keep saying to myself, get on iRacing, play it. You want to play it. And then I just don't do it. I want to do the Nurbo 24. That's coming up soon, and I've not done any laps of it at all. So I do need to actually practice for it. Okay, let's have a look what track's next. You got a week? Wait, when is it? Really? No. It's longer than a week. Are you serious? I thought it was later than that. No. Let me have a look. There's no way. You got to be capping me. You got to be capping me. Nürburgring 24 hours iRacing. Oh God. I'm in Silverstone that weekend. Oh no. You're kidding me. Oh, that's so annoying. I might still be able to do it, but I am, for the Sunday, I am definitely in Silverstone for Imola. Well, okay, I'm going to have to figure out what the hell we do that. I need to message the guys. Oh, chat, I wanted to stream that as well, but I'll need to figure out how we're going to do that. Thanks for that, Satnav. I'll need to figure that out. Jesus. It's not ideal. Okay, Canada. Let's get some rain, please. Right, let me run to the toilet real quick. I need the bathroom. My days. Oh man, surprised you guys didn't ready up. Ba, 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 ba. This song's a banger. Ah, yeah, okay. I don't know if I'll be doing the Nurburgring 24 then. Can't lie. There's been no message about that from the guys, so maybe they're not too keen. Maybe, chat, I should jump onto iRacing right now instead. Thoughts? GB's first iRacing stream, absolutely binning it in the Nordschleife, because I haven't learned the track yet. Shazamming it when you're gone. I'll be honest, this playlist right now is a very random set of tunes, because it's all copyright-free stuff that I'm able to play on live. Like my playlist that I've got, which you guys can type !playlist in the Twitch chat and get a link for it. I still listen to that regularly, but I can't play it on stream because it's fine on Twitch, but I'll get copyright striked on the other platforms. I got copyright striked on YouTube before when I did play it on the first stream. I really like this wheel, man. I know I say it all the time, but it's such a good feel. Sounds like pure content. Get me striked. Oh wait, no, iRacing, right? I don't think I have Portimao on iRacing. I don't have too many tracks or cars on there. I took I can't remember who gave me the advice, but someone gave me the advice to just not go and buy everything on iRacing. Like don't, you know, you see all the series, don't just buy all the cars and tracks for what you see on your screen. Just like focus on one at a time. And I kind of did like 3 or 4 at first, but I've been quite patient on not buying lots of stuff on iRacing and just practicing things like F4 cars or yeah. Oh, we got a wet race. I will be 100% binning this. There we go. Keep forgetting my buttons. Don't know what this is going to be, but let's try it. Yeah, if you do that on Twitch, Zero, it's fine. I mean, obviously, I've streamed on only Twitch for what, like 3 years. It's only recently that I've started multi-streaming. So, yeah, for me, I always just play my music on Twitch. Oh my god! I just hit everyone hit the wall. I tell you what, that is an absolute fire. Start of the race. Oh my god. What in the cook was that? What have I just seen? Oh, we got a wheel change! No! No, we got a wheel change! Gotta do it, gotta do it! I can't remember how to take this off! Right, gone. Come on! The AI is killing all my battery. Back on! Oh god, this is gonna be really hard in the wet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me drive, let me drive, let me drive. Come on, go on, go on. Go! Okay, we're P2. Oh god, it feels so different! Oh, this guy's gonna kill me, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Penalty.
Okay.
Hello. Cook that hairpin. Right, I feel comfortable in the wet, man. Even though it's even though I'm still really rusty. Definitely not warmed up. This wheel just feels so much skinnier in the hand, it's nuts. Save our battery. Ah, we're cooking. Building a massive gap. That start we had was insane though, dude. The start of the race was wild. I don't know how many positions we gained. Maybe I started high up actually, but I just felt like I flew off the line. No, that's a fair warning. 55 good for this hairpin? I guess it is. Use the battery. Oh, getting loads again, 3/10 on that final chicane. On the last lap.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't think we've got much competition here. It's looking a little bit dead, isn't it? Oh, God. Definitely need a sound alert for that. Yeah, you're probably right. Can you set sound alerts to channel point redeems? There was a time where I was completely dialed into all of that on Twitch, but I kind of stopped focusing on those things a while ago. Bro, the brake feels so good in the wet. I increased the force recently. It's the first time I've driven in the wet with it. It feels absolutely phenomenal. I feel like I can feel when I'm locking up so much better. Gotta full send that a lot more.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race. Caution, caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.7 seconds.
Okay, not bad.
Okay, clear.
Go on, 4/10 up. Oh, cooking! Oh my god, I'm actually cooking on lap time. 50 diff. Woo! Well, that was a close one. Soundalerts.com. Are you kidding me? I literally deactivated my account on that website today before I went live. I'm not even kidding. I had a bot post in chat, and I just deactivated my account on there because I never use it anymore because we don't run sound alerts on stream. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Mate, I'll have a look. You're right. We should definitely should put something in place for that. But yeah, we had a bit of a random wheel swap through that, which cost us the position for P1. I don't know who. It was Kazo Ratas who tumbled down the order in the end. In fact, wait, hang on. How did Bro finish like 27 seconds behind us? Let me just double check something. Yeah, I didn't turn the assist off. What's wrong with you guys? Can no one drive in the wet? What am I seeing? Is everyone killing each other? Oh, DC'd lap 1. Oh, that's a rip. Okay, maybe the lobby had connectivity issues. I mean, Checo DNF, so that's just standard. Yeah, I did see a few murderings going on that race. Will Hunt, who is the son of Mike. I believe that's his dad's name is Mike. The lobby is too open. Well, that's why I need you guys to jump in. If you're watching on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, Twitter, YouTube, you're more than welcome to join us. It's open lobbies at the moment. We won't be doing too much more of these. We'll do a few. I'll be live tomorrow for a while with you guys. We'll be doing a long community stream tomorrow. I don't normally do 2 a week, but I just wanted to go live and catch up with you guys tonight. So, hence the random stream. But, yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing our community event. It's a mystery event where we'll spin a wheel for the track and the weather. So if you want to get your name on the list, go over to the Discord and put your name on the sign-ups. Simple as that. Good old Michael Hunt. Exactly, Ryan. Exactly, mate. How come you're racing these days, Ryan? I thought you... Oh, have you raced for a while? I thought you took a break for a while. I was chatting to Ben. I swear you came up in conversation on a random VC at one point. I don't know whether you... like, I remember you guys used to league race back in the day. Last on the wait list. Nice. Grass is green as well, mate. Actually, glove change redeem, maybe? Yeah, that could be a good idea, potentially. I mean, are you guys that bothered about a glove redeem? I don't know. I do have the Maradness gloves. The only thing I would say is that I genuinely love these gloves. Virage sent me them. Absolute legends. But they are the nicest feeling gloves I've ever used. Like, comfortably. I don't have an affiliate code. I'm not partnered with them or anything. I just love them. They're really good. You can actually see... Look, you can see my skin through the holes in the gloves. They're so breathable and flexible. And if I change to the other ones, they're like thicker karting gloves. They're personalized ones as well. They're nice. I actually used them when I went go-karting with Ben and Alex in the local track recently, in the last few months. I used them for that, and they were really good. But for sim racing, I'm not a massive fan of those. IMB gloves. Oh yeah, IMB is a brand I've heard of. Are they like these sat-nav, or are they the bigger ones like the Maradness ones that come down to like here? Reeks of last on the waiting list. Hey, when are we going to see a Pooch appearance, huh? Pooch appearances in the community events are always iconic. I'll donate to GB to get a seat. I swear you did that last time, Matty, and didn't get a seat. Because I feel bad, you know? I can't... I don't know. I don't want to be a sellout. I mean, at the same time, like, yeah, I don't know. It's a tricky one. Oh, well, money is money. Very short with external stitching. Okay, maybe I need to check them out. I've not checked out IMB. I know Virage are fairly new. They've been working on these gloves for a while. Because they said they'd send me a pair out for a while, and then they probably sent me out. They sent mine like a while later. While they were working on it, I guess. Hey, Flair, you legend. Thank you so much for the 30 month, mate. I appreciate that. Appreciate the resub. Hope you're doing well, dude. We've got Austria coming up next. This is always an open lobby fan favourite, isn't it? Oh, if marigolds are in play. I actually do have the marigolds downstairs. I could bring those back. Oh, actually, you know what? That could be a good channel points redeem, couldn't it? Maybe like, I don't know, next 5 laps of marigolds or something like that. It'll be a channel points redeem, like 5k, next 5 laps of marigolds. And it will have a cooldown on. Something like that, right? Maybe that could be a shout. Actually, I was going to say I'll turn it off for Create Series. Maybe not, just for the vibes. I will say, guys, I'm not, and I'm not just saying this. I know there's been a lot going on with Create Series in recent times, just in general, not with me. I am going to be taking a different approach with it moving forwards. I'm going to be a lot less worrying about my position or championship standings or anything like that. I'm going to be taking each race as it comes for content and just having fun with it. So this Saturday, I will start from the back with Tom again, just like I did in the last race at China. And I think I'm going to set myself a challenge, guys. Anytime I come into the pits, including quali, I have to swap the wheel. That's what I'm thinking. Anytime I box, I have to swap wheels. I think that would be quite cool, right? Oh, I knew that would happen. Oh my god, I can't turn! You see, like, it's always scary when you see about 100 proximity arrows fly up behind you. I'm gonna die here as well, aren't I? Oh, please don't kill me. Yes, we survived! So let Checo burn everything. Yes! Yes! That's it, boys and girls. Kill each other. Yes, kill me as well. Lovely. Teammate takes me out and then saves me. You love to see it. Like Stroll and Alonso there. Gonna burn all his battery. Why is he sending it? There! Okay, yep, let's slow down more. I think I just killed Hydro, actually. I don't know whether he backed off because of the cars in front. We just sent it down the inside. What is this guy doing? Honestly, you get the best driving standards in these races. It's just crazy. Yep, saw one of them go diving up the inside there. The bot sign-up is 7 PM because obviously the clock's changed. So the bot sign-up is now at Sunday at 7. Well, that wasn't ideal.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
And thanks for the follow, mate. Need to get a move on. Okay, right. I'm going to get a penalty, aren't I? I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'm going to get a penalty. Maybe not. Well, that went well. Where is the Alpine going? There's a corner there. I'm going to waste my battery.
Okay, clear.
Oh. Maybe 50 diff was a bad idea. What's the Red Bull doing? This Red Bull's a psychopath. What are these guys doing? Look at the state of this driving. Where are you going, Noddy?
Gap to your teammate behind.
Guys are like, no, I don't want P1. Let's just fight for like P5. Oh, this is going to go well. Yeah, nice. Right, that's fine. That's fine. I want one clean lap. That's all I ask. One clean lap, chat. Make way for Noddy. That was my childhood program, I think. Who else watched Noddy when they were younger? Satnav, I know you did. Nolly's definitely struggling.
Okay, you've
Right.
started the final
Try and
lap of the
set a
race.
decent lap.
Final lap.
Don't send it. Look how much we closed in. This could have been a P1.
Green flag.
Oh no! It's horrible sector 2 from me. Nice smooth lap at least. Oh, Giga Chad Checo has won a race, chat, because of the crazy antics that we saw before. Yeah, look at that. Giga Chad Checo for Esports. Unbelievable. I'm calling BS. Calling BS. Sorry, what was that? Missed my name. Oh yeah, there was a joke about make way for Noddy because we were racing against Noddy. I was like, I bet Satnav watched that when he was younger. I was saying that was my childhood jam. Noddy and Thomas the Tank Engine. Those were childhood bangers right there. How did I get P6 after you killing me lap 1? Yeah, I don't know. I thought you went really slow into that penultimate corner. Sorry, mate. I was just pushing. I was just pushing at that point because I was like, there was so much craziness around us. I was like, yeah, we need to get a move on. I tell you what, we never do these 5-lap lobbies, but they're quite fun. Like, they're complete chaos, man. You see some crazy moves in this. Absolutely crazy. People going for the most, like, audacious sends. What about Thundercat? Thundercats? Do I remember Thundercats? I remember Thunderbirds. That's an old one. I don't see anyone in the lobby called fucking Wheel, though, I'm afraid, so... No, I see a wheel, but no fucking wheel. Ben. Oh my god, Ben, hang on, Ben, hang on. Dude, have you seen the clip from Alex's stream? I need to show you this, mate. Have you seen this? You are going to love this. You are going to love this. Oh, you need to see this. You need to see this. This made me very happy when this happened.
Very good.
Here we go. Oh, I love Alex. Right. Oh, you can see it. Cool. Dude.
You can thank QB for
Look at this. Bro's live. He's live for 2 hours. 2 hours on stream. Look at it. It's just there in the background.
why have
Where is it?
they are.
Yeah, so he's just chilling. Alex is like 2 hours into his stream. He's not noticed his board at all. Razin's there and said it in chat.
Oh, publish pass. What?
Oh, has he been slapped with an ad?
I pressed.
Of course, an ad break is on now. Yeah, sorry, guys. Sorry with the ads. I'll turn it up. Wait, turn it up? Really? I can't turn it up anymore. It's actually quiet. The board wasn't on screen.
how do I play this game
Oh,
again?
he's using the green screen for... Okay. TV and Ben defo changed that. Koa was onto something there.
I published something.
I think Ben grabbed the board and like deleted one of the numbers, and then I grabbed the board and then changed nonsense.
That accidentally launch F124.
Look. Alex, look at your board.
What is this? Very good. I know the board. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot they changed that. That was while they were here. Dace's last nods. I completely forgot about that.
Adam's
When I
like,
went
hold
out
up.
to my party last weekend, they changed my whiteboard to say Dace's last nods. Crazy. I probably should just take it away. Hold on.
and then we've got the best screenshot.
Dace.
Next time there's like a Gillen terrible take on Twitter.
Last nods.
This is going to be my screenshot with a "this you" response. He did not help himself holding this up to the camera. Oh, that was incredible. I love this. As soon as I saw this, I was like, yes. This is content right there. Oh, classic Gillen. Alex is forever in the mud. Wait, did I just take my gloves off? Oh, setup. Wait, is this... Oh, wait, is this Monza? No, Mexico. Mexico. I nearly put a Monza setup on then. Oh, God. Why have I only got a quali setup? I've not got my gloves on. There we go. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Is it me or are my wings really high? Oh my god. My wings are high. Right. Okay. We're going to be very fast. Ah! What's going on? What is going on? What? How did everyone just die then? We're going to be so fast in the corners and so slow on the straights. Okay. What's the AlphaTauri doing? It's Will. Oh my god. This is crazy. We're P5. What is going on? Definitely want to be ahead going into the corners. Okay. Ferrari's ghosted. Lovely stuff. We'll just abuse that. Well, the Mercedes is going very slow. Not even a Ferrari behind. I just realised. Oh my god! What are these guys doing? Oh, how slow can you go? We will lose positions on the straight. Okay. Okay, there's braking early and then there's that. Is he ghosted still? No. He's going so slow though, this McLaren. He's spun. That McLaren was all over the place. Right, Noddy's going to be cooking. Bots everywhere. What was that start, dude? I didn't even do anything and then we were P5 after 2 corners. Make it make sense. Whoop! Slidey. What's Noddy doing? You good? Noddy doesn't look very fast on the straight, though. Oh, my God. Okay. Definitely not quick for the corners. At least not at the moment.
Let's use overtake.
Oh, this track feels so good in Sector 2. I love it. Noddy. I'm to lift that. Oh! Did you see what Pooch wrote about pit assist? How long should we try? I saw you saying I should remove pit assist. Pooch said that before, but I don't get the context. Do you just want me to randomly remove the pit assist? I did see it. Was not a good cut. I'll use a little bit of the battery. Oh, that wasn't good. Missed that apex by a mile. How long should we try? Look, Don't abuse me for my chat reading abilities, alright? The last person who should be abusing me is you. Ah! Noddy's going to be cooking down that straight. Oh my god. I think I need to avoid that curve. It's so harsh. A little bit all over the place.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Nethers, thanks for the follow, by the way. Alex never reads chat. Certainly not during trade series. He's too sweaty for that. You go for it, Noddy? There he is. Oh no. Gonna have to pull that 3-second gap somewhere else. That is just full flat through there, isn't it? This really is a track that rewards confidence. Like Sector 2, if you can really consistently pin it, you're cooking. I keep messing up that final corner.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Too busy waffling. Right, come on, Noddy, get it done. Oh, I want a DRS for the fastest lap. Wait, what? No, I've only just realised this is the last lap. Why am I not using battery? Just not paying attention.
Caution, caution.
If I see that red light flashing, Noddy, I swear. Okay, I'll just punt him in the rear. That works. Sorry.
Green flag.
Definitely shows that I've not been racing. Oh, Noddy. That one wasn't me. Well, there'll be no fast lap. Should have turned later, that was too early. Yeah, I forgot to use my battery down that long straight.
So sore.
Better be well rested for tomorrow. I need my engineers to be in top. Why am I engineering you? Oh, you're talking to Ryan. Wait, Ryan's engineering for tomorrow? What am I missing? Oh, I don't know what... Bro, I'm hot, man. I feel like my fan needs to go up. Mute, by the way. Thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Benjo, Callum, appreciate the follows on TikTok as well, guys. Welcome in. Can't believe this lobby. Guys, it's a 5-lap lobby of no damage. You have to expect craziness in this. You have to. I'm not saying you're not going to get taken out. That's your fault or anything, but definitely don't come. Like if I get killed by some random menu pleb, then it is what it is. It's gonna happen. Fabio should be my engineer. Wait, why is that? He's racing, isn't he? Fabio's racing this weekend. Get damage on. It's 5 laps though. If you put damage on, you're just gonna get unlucky and get damage instead. I look away for 1 second and then 5 cars crash past me on the straight. We need to talk about the start of that race. I don't know. Again, I don't know where I started. I think I was near the back of the grid. I swear I looked back and there was only 1 or 2 cars behind me, and then I was P5 by like turn 3. And all I did was just try and avoid crashes. That was it. Crazy. Right, guys, we need to have a race where I swap wheel every lap. I feel like Monza could be that track. What do you reckon? That is like the overtaking zone as well. What's a good track to do it on? Definitely not Silverstone. Racing or raging? Seems to be more raging just lately. Touche. I've made my thoughts on the Creator Series pretty clear. Oh. Vegas is a good shout, you're right. Oh, it's Monza next. Okay, should we just do Monza? Should we do it this race? You'd have to do it like right at the exit Parabolica. So the challenge is, guys, swapping wheel every single lap. And trying to get a win. Let's spice it up for that. For just this one. This will get rid of some of the menu plebs. Here you go. If you want to know how to limit the amount of incidents in a lobby, genuinely, here you go. Guarantee. If you survive turn 1, if you just have a nice steady start, survive turn 1, no assists, then you're cooking. Guarantee you won't get taken out. I can't wait for this, guys, because some of these guys that are in the lobby from the menu and not from the stream are not going to realise that the assists are off, and they are going to straight line turn 1. Even if I'm starting P1, I'm dropping to the back for this. Ryan, you don't use assist, right? Surely not. I'm pretty sure you're a no assist user. You'll be fine. Are you on pad as well, or you're on wheel these days? I know Ben said you used to be on pad. Damage still off? Yeah, damage is still off, especially with no assists. Oh, wheel since 22. Nice, mate. Really spice it, change gloves each lap? Nah. I mean, literally, if I change gloves and wheel, we'll be losing like a third of the lap or so. If I'm just doing that, there won't be much content around it. Takes time to change gloves, man, I swear. Right, come on, challenge. Can we change a wheel and win every single lap? We've done it once before. We did it in Spain. Got a good clip out of that. That still needs to be edited down. This is going to be chaotic. Oh, we've got Batman in the lobby as well. He's like Batman, but he's just a chronic gambler. He saves Gotham City with overlooking a giant roulette table. Oh, sorry, chat. Start P4, nice. I start P10, brilliant. Literally the worst position for Monza. I will be pulling to the side and going from the back. You're going to get railed. Standard Friday night for you. Right, here we go. This race challenge is, can we change the wheel every single lap and win? Going to pull to the side, start from last place. Excuse me? Okay. Oh my god. It is chaos already. Oh! Okay, we survived turn 1. Jump on our teammate, definitely got low wings. Illegal overtake?
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back.
Oh, Alpinus! Oh my god, this car's off left, right and centre. We're P3. Oh, we're about to do a last to first in less than a lap. Oh, Red Bull, hello! Now that was some horrible defending. Right. Come on. For Ascari, we got a 6/10 gap. What's up, Luguba? Round Parabolica. Here comes the first wheel swap. Right, let's go. Pause the game. Come on, wheel straight off. Where's the disconnect? There we go. That was a bit slow. Come on, straight back on. No. No. It's on. It's on. It's on. Oh no, we've lost position. We've lost position. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, we get a really slow turn 1 and 2 with this. No, Ryan is flying now.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag.
No, not again. Don't give me illegal again.
Green flag.
Oh! Okay, nice. The McLaren tried to take me out. Alright, we'll change number 1. Done. Oh, that was very slow. Second Lesmo. Ryan's looking quick. Right, that didn't give me a legal overtake on the back marker. Oh, we got another wheel swap going. This is where we lose all of our time, man. Where we lose all of it. Get a good exit as well, but it's going to harm us now. Got to be quick. I've knocked my green screen. That was much quicker. That was much quicker. Oh, I've knocked my wheel screen. Come on. Come on. Reconnect. Oh, I gotta wait. I gotta wait for it to do. No, turn 1 and 2. It's so slow, look.
Okay,
Oh, we lose like over a second doing that. Oh my god. Come on. Combine with me, Cam. All right. Right on the back of the Red Bull. Oh my word. Vlembar's not far behind as well. This could be a 3-car fight. We've still got 2 laps to go. Right, very early into Ascari then. Problem is, I don't think I'm going to get a chance to use my battery because of where we're swapping wheels.
Caution, caution.
Did that really early this time on purpose. Right. Okay, that was much better. We should get that before turn 1, surely. Surely. I think we found a rhythm here. Oh my god, we did. Oh, where's the boards? Someone's taking them out! Someone took out the freaking brake boards! Oh, it's over. Yeah, look at that. I made sure I lost loads of time. It's over, chat. It's over. I had no reference point when I unpaused it then, because some absolute pleb has taken out the brake boards on the inside and outside.
We've been handed a 3-second penalty for obvious cause.
Yeah. If you had ace attack, this would be easy. Nah, I think it would be like it's not taking too much time to get the wheel on and off. It's more just the connecting process in general. Nice Lembot. Oh, it's all ogre. Straight off. Straight on. Let's cook. Come on. I know there's no brake balls now. I've got to be careful. Come on. Let me on pause.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I got no force feedback. Now I do. Takes a few seconds to kick in. Final lap, guys. Final lap. That was slow. That was slow. Oh, no. No fastest lap. Nice. Ferrari's gone. Good stuff. That was a horrible Ascari. Oh, chat, it's a rip, man. Ryan was here to end the dream. Oh, we tried. Still finished P2. We tried. That turn 1 glitch is so annoying. I made sure I lost so much time when we cut it. I should have just kept going, to be honest, shouldn't I? I should have just kept going, taken the 10-second, and then, like, had, like, a, you know, probably only gained, like, 7 seconds. Betman, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Monaco's the perfect track for the challenge. Really? Really, though? Is it? I don't know. Not sure about that. I felt like it's probably the worst track for it. Because you've not got much of a straight. So the more corners that AI does, the more time you lose. And also the AI is really slow at Monaco anyway. But also, every time you change wheel, you get a different feel of force feedback, and it takes time for the force feedback to kick in. So a track like Monza is, well, the time we lose in turn 1 and 2 is bad, but when I was doing it right on the entry of Parabolica or on the Apex, that was perfect. If no more wheel change challenge, Mia Cam off. Yep, probably. I mean, there's not much to look at otherwise, is there? Apart from the wheel down here. Maybe I should have like a, yeah. Actually works, the Mia Cam works quite well for that, doesn't it? Oh. Oh no. Is that okay? Oh yeah, that's fine. Cool. Alright. It was Mission Impossible for me. Yeah, guys, I know we had assist turned off that race. I know we did. It was rough. Well, for you guys. P11, 20-second time penalty. Nice. No wheel yet? What wheel are you going to get? Chat, press 1 if you're on controller. Press 2 if you're on wheel. Let's do a little experiment. Anyone watching right now, press 1 if you're on controller, 2 if you're on wheel. Watching everyone die off the line. Yeah, dude. I knew there'd be a few, but I wasn't expecting quite as many as what happened. It's pretty evenly split. It is pretty evenly split. We've got pretty much the same amount of 1s as 2s. Got 1 on TikTok as well. We've got Lizo2 on YouTube. Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty much a 50-50 split there. Bro, this fan needs to go up, man. I'm sweating in 5-lap lobbies. What is this? Let me increase the speed. If I put it in full, does that mean my hair blows about? Pretty intense. You can see the thing blowing around the background. Let's turn that down a bit. There you go, thanks. Alright, Vegas. Oh my god. This was the track to do it, really, wasn't it? Shall I put assists on for this one? It's going to be crazy anyway, isn't it? Let's put the assists on. Give you guys your filthy assists. No pit assist for Pooch. Get it gone. 5 laps of pure chaos. Oh my god, we've got Sebastian Vettel in here. Alright. All right, let's see what's going to happen in this one then. But assist back. Minloff, I will. I think you need to be a bit careful, mate. You put me in the grass on that one. That was nuts. On the straight as well. I'll tell you what, mate. You can have all the assists you want. It's not going to help with that. Right, let's go. Yeah, like I said, guys, only a quick one. We won't do too many races. But I will be live tomorrow. We're doing back-to-back streams. So live tomorrow for the community races. We'll do a longer stream. We'll do the community event as well at a mystery track. And then we'll do Creator Series this Saturday for the finale. And like I said, I want to do a challenge this Saturday. I'm going to have some fun with it. We're going to start from the back like China. But I'm also going to change wheels during the race. I'm going to do every time we box, even if it's quali, anytime we go into the pits, we change our wheel. So yeah, I might need to get comfortable on both wheels, to be honest. Assist or no assist, what happens in Vegas and open lobbies stays in Vegas. I reckon there'll be 7 crashes by turn 3. Alright, let's get this on. There we go. P18. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. This should be fun, shouldn't it? Ryan, what does LOBS stand for? Should I run 0-0 wings? Sure, why not? Enjoy the corners though. What's the Red Bull doing? Everyone was so slow to react then. Oh my god. Oh, get off me! Oh my god! Bro, my car was going crazy then. I just drove into the wall. Got so much understeer. Okay. Okay. Absolutely amazing. AlphaTauri's cooking. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the punt. This is as crazy as expected. What do I do? Everyone burn your battery, come on. Okay, Williams is... Why is everyone ghosting? He's just hit the wall. And he sent it. Right. Cora official as our target. We'll play.
Yellow flag.
Okay, I was gonna say we're playing tag. We're gonna go get him back. Here's Ryan. Oh, what? Bro, what is going on? No, bite me. Okay. Oh, good. I am sliding everywhere.
Okay, I'm afraid I've been told that you've got a 3-second time
no penalty.
for ignoring yellow
Appealed.
flags.
Right. We're gonna find that DGen Williams. And not Checo, the other one. Oh god, what is that braking point? I forgot how to drive this track. Even though we did it. Oh! What? Sorry, Ryan. Oops.
Green flag.
Fine, I've got damage, guys. That's what it is. I got look. Let's see. I've got a damaged car. That's why we're here. That's why we're all over the place. Right, my wings are so low that I'm braking way too late for it. Definitely not all over the place.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Tell you what, though, I'm definitely low wings. Right, come on, chat. All I want to do is find that Williams. I think they're just up the road. Oh, we're so fast on this straight, dude. Oh, my word. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's not good. Come on. Let's crack on. Alright, break at the 100 ball this time, I guess. I don't know where my turn 1 braking is.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Yeah. I think we want to get past Batman. Nice. That was good.
Nice move. Good
That worked
job.
well. Bit early on the brakes there. Still missed the apex. Come on, where's the Williams? I want revenge. No DRS for us.
Okay, clear.
Ryan's going to be right behind us at the end of this straight. Come on, let's crack on with it. Need the battery to be decent. Got 2 laps to go. Push, push. Oh, that's a lockup. Please don't nudge me off. Oh, man. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's just let him do his thing. I don't know what this guy's doing. Nice. Great driver, mate. I'm not even going to get... Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, I just wanted to do it, chat. I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it. That's all I wanted to do. Racing line, that tight chicane is ridiculous on the inside. Yeah, with no line, this is one of the trickier tracks. If you're using racing line for Vegas, you 100% have an advantage over those without, because I think it's sector 1, because sector 1's like a half a circuit. I think it's towards the end of sector 1, and yeah, in that
Final lap. Final lap.
like S's
Push,
section.
push.
Bro, why am I instantly locking up? 57 should be fine. I don't know, I lost loads of time then. Ah, tyres are done. Just seeing them. Oops. Getting a lot of time through there though. Reed, thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it, mate. This guy's all over the place. I don't even think he intentionally took me out, to be fair. I think either his connection is that bad or he's just that bad. Yeah, it's the latter. There we go, chat. We get the position. Lovely stuff. Great drive. Hero, thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Right, call it there. I can't say the races are that enjoyable, to be honest. Which, I mean, to be expected, we're just doing a mess around 5 lappers. No point addressing it further. I think that's it, chat. I think we're done. GG's. I will be live tomorrow for the community event. So if you guys haven't signed up, do it now. Get on the sign-ups. I don't know what the list is like, actually. How many people we got on right now? Oh, okay. There's 38 on the sign-up list, so... Yeah, I mean, look, check your name on if you want a chance of racing, but it's going to be tough. Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, we'll spin a wheel for the track, we'll spin a wheel for the weather, and should be good. Should be good. We'll do some 25% races, some actual races. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Hydro, but that's the thing. If you do 5-lap race without damage, it's always going to be joke races, isn't it? That's all I wanted. We'll do some like random wheel swapping stuff and just have a mess around. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. No webcam. Yeah, appreciate it, Lizo. Appreciate it. You too, mate. Just having a look and seeing if I can... raid someone. Alright, this guy's just gone live. I think we raided him recently. Which time? So 7 PM UK is when I should be live tomorrow. That's what I aim for. I might be slightly late because it's always a rush to like finish work and then sort food and all that stuff. But yeah, hopefully around then. Guys, thank you so much for the support tonight. I appreciate it. Bit of a random rushed one. We obviously had a debrief of F1 Esports today with the finale with Freddie Rasmussen winning the title. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed regardless. I will see you tomorrow. And the guy I'm rating is called Caleb Fournier. He is currently doing F1 open lobbies as well. So if you do want to keep racing, I'm sure you can jump in with him. But yeah, guys, have an awesome one. I will see you tomorrow at 7 PM UK-ish. All right, take it easy.